Hey kids, it's Miss Barkin. I hope you guys are well. Welcome to our good old classroom space that's now new, I guess. It's not really new, but this whole new distance learning thing is pretty new. All right. First, before we get started, this is confusing for us all, so if you need help with anything, if you're frustrated or overwhelmed, just let me know. I hear you. It's been a confusing time for us all. All right. So, every week when you get on Classroom, you will have slides like this. However, since it's our first week, I had to give you a bit of an explanation. How this is going to work, hopefully. Every week, I will post a slides presentation with your week's work outlined. It'll largely use task boards like the next slide. Most times, the boards will require you to make a copy of things like docs or slides, but for Google Forms and other links, you can simply follow the link provided. You can follow all the links provided. Let's just look at that real quick. So you'll see on your task board, your instructions, you've got your Google Form link embedded for your survey, and for Self-Care Bingo, it's a slides template. You'll have to make a copy. Back to the instructions. All right. I will also attach the assignments for the week to the weekly slot on Classroom. I'm going to start that next week. Not going to do that this week since it's not graded. You'll be responsible for whatever tasks are on the board for that week, and you'll submit the work all together in the classroom space for that particular week. Please understand that everything and anything are subject to change. I'm just as new to this as you are, but remember, we're in this together. I'll be available at specified times for live support by chat. The schedule for the remaining weeks of quarter 3, the class expectations, and the information on my availability is linked right here. I'm not going to spend too much time on this document. I'm just going to go over the different ways to reach me and give you a brief idea of what's in here. So there's a little note to you and your guardians, and then my availability. Email, I'm going to say I'm available 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, but you guys have had me, you know I'm more available than that. Office hours, my official time that's been set aside every day to give you live support is 9 to 11 a.m., Monday to Thursday. We were recommended that we take, it was recommended to us that we take a day of the week to focus on grading and pushing out new assignments. Keep in mind with email and with office hours that this week things are going to be a little hectic because your teachers are still going to training modules to see what's going to come for fourth quarter. However, for the rest of the year, these are my office hours. I am always going to be available to you. I'll hop off a training if I have to. They're not that interesting anyway. All right. If you get desperate, there is Zoom video chat. I'm going to ask that we only use this if we really need to. I don't like being on camera. All right. Next, our calendar. You'll see the slides are embedded and it outlines what you have to do. This stuff's all due Sunday. And then you've got right here your second week with the slides and your third week with the slides. I'll do voiceovers with the slides for each week, so you'll get the instructions. Let's go back. All right, task boards. So your first task board, your instructions for week 1. For the first week of our new setup, you will only need to do 2 ungraded things for me. See right. Normally, you will have more than one assignment to complete. For the remainder of third quarter, my focus is on continuing to support you for APs as well as providing you with opportunities to make up work. So first, your first digital assignment is a check-in survey. It's a Google form. You're just going to let me know what you've been up to and how you're feeling, and I'm the only one who's looking at it. And then the last thing is a game. You're going to play Self-Care Bingo. Should be fun. That's it for now. Remember, this stuff isn't graded. No real work starts until after this week. In the meantime, have some fun and take care of yourselves. If you need me, please just reach out. I look forward to reconnecting with each of you.